Welcome to another episode of Your Game Therapy. As always, I'm your host, Candor, and tonight we'll be jumping into episode number 15 of Blueprints. On the last episode, we shot ourselves in the foot again. It happens every time. But we got another red letter. We got red letter number 8. We learned a few cool new tricks, and I just can't go to bed without trying this one more time. So, as always, at the top of the hour, grab your favorite drinks, grab your favorite snacks, kick back and relax, and enjoy the next hour of Blueprints on Your Game Therapy. Okay, this is the last one for today, I swear. Let's get started. All right, we just keep coming back. And on the last episode, I could have sworn that he said a missing item which you didn't take. And I thought we were looking at this 1, 2, 3. So let's keep our eye on that, because I'm wondering if later in our run we're missing something there. Have we walked by and not noticed? Let's go make a wish for good luck. And let's go back outside to start our new strategy of shaping our runs based on whatever we get out here. I'd like to see a tomb. We're going to do a tomb run. And we're not going to go there right now. Unless it's worth to go there right now. Are there things down there that we could get? No, I don't think so. I think we're better off going into the house and then trying to get the magnifying glass and the metal detector. And if we can get those two items to a workshop and combine them, then we can light the candles. And then I think we can move the gears. By the way, they're still there. Okay. I'm going to keep my eye on you this run. Den. Every day of the week. Den. Okay. Gem. 2 doors. Almost a perfect start. Reading nook. Absolutely. Key. Perfect placement in a corner. This next one is going to be a library. Perfect. We can check out a book. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. This is the one that I was talking about earlier, but we ended up figuring out Caleb. We know that name from one of the red letters. I want the Sightseer's Guide. The Caleb name is interesting, that name drop. We know he wrote the letter saying that they're ready. We are not using... We're not using gems early. No? Yeah. Okay. So far, you know what? Not a bad layout. I like what we're doing so far. At least we have a way north. Not enough gems for that, so it doesn't matter. Why are we even thinking about it? Bedroom. We're gonna know what the hell is Reddington next time. Okay. Damn. Here's our first roadblock. I don't like this because it reuses our gem. I like this because it gives us stuff. So let's go ahead and use that. Okay. I'm going kind of fast, but it's terribly late. So I kind of want to like do a speed run here. This might not be the... Ooh. Did we miss the gold the first time, or did we just do something that would have gotten us the gold? No, any money that would have been spread would have been here. That's the only thing that we did. Oh, the tomb. The tomb has 5 gold. Okay. Okay. Damn, the drawing room is a nice one. Don't like spending a gem on it, but we gotta do this because it's gonna give us a gem back. Perfect. And then we can redraw at this door. So let's make it count. Hallway or redraw. I think it's a redraw. I'd like to save that hallway for later. Let's redraw. I like this better. And our package has been delivered. Damn it. Okay, I like this better. Chapel. And now instead of going in there, we're going to go back down the entrance hall to the right. Corridor has to be the one. Has to be. Okay. So far, so good. I like this. I like this. 2 keys, 2 gems. Everything is everything. We're looking at the ground in case there are coins. No. Give me a corner room. Parlor is a good corner room. Then again, a package is a huge deal when we're specifically waiting for something. So, not the greatest. More rooms that'll point north, though. That's not bad. And then the sleep mask, I don't even remember what that does. First time you enter each bedroom with the sleep mask, gain 5. Okay, good. So there's a few bedrooms that we have already out there. There's 1, actually. Okay, so no. But in the future, we will be gaining more from the bedrooms, so that's good. We really want the utility box. We want the utility box badly. We need to go chapel. We have 2 options here. So let's be careful. Let's be considerate. And let's go this way first. West Wing Hall feels really good. Pantry feels okay. I kind of want the chance to draw that later. It feels like a waste that we're gonna, you know, if we use it with 1 room already blocked out. So let's go that route. Okay. Veranda. Well, we found the room we wanted, West Wing Hall. They gave us a chance of it later, so we'll take it. And I like it on the rank 3 for some reason. I like this. Security room, a must. Absolute must, even though it's going to cost us a gem. Ideally, there's something here for us. No? Okay. I'm getting the hang of like what we have to do at the very least. We have to immediately lower the keycard system. Confirm. Confirm. Okay. Let's look at the inventory. Are we missing anything? 10 coins. That's from the dead ends, huh? And they're probably at the conference room then because they're gathering them all. Let's go in here. I mean, that's got to be it right there. It's going to give us an extra 5 as well. So 10 and then 5. Yeah. Magnifying glass. We are 1/2 of the way there. Well, we technically need a magnifying glass, a metal detector, and then we need the workshop. So we're 1/3 of the way there. This might be the run, though. This might be the run. So let's cross your fingers, cross your toes. Tell me it was worth it to lose hours of my sleep today. Security. Let's go. Hallway, passageway. I mean, this would do better if it was next to a bedroom, but this gives us a chance. No, we need to have that extra exit. Can't be blocking ourselves out like this. Check that out, by the way. I remember when we first discovered that, I was blown away by this game's just wild. Ballroom. Oh, I want to see the ballroom, but I need to go this way instead. We should go back to the West Wing. Go up that way. Dining room. Okay, so far no blood drawn. We're still good. Only have one way up. Ideally this gets us to the foundation. We got to use it. We got to use it. We have to. I mean, it is working out for us. Keycard entry system off. Gymnasium off. Dark room off. On. Okay, hold on. We have the puzzle now. We have the puzzle. Where was it? Off, blue, green. Okay, so we need to first make this all... We need to make them all purple first, right? We need to make them all purple before we can make them anything else. So to make them purple, we have to make this red, and then that's purple. We have to make this red, and then that's purple. We have to make this red, then that's purple. We have to make that red, then that's purple. We have to make that red, then that's purple. Now they're all purple. Now to make them purple, then we need off, blue, green, white. So I need that purple. I need this red. I need this purple. Purple. Red. And then I need this off. That blue. And I need this green. Oh shit, we did it like really fast. Extraordinarily fast. What is this? Is that the minecart? The gemstone cavern has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Oh, okay. It's okay. It's good, but it's not like, okay, I thought it was amazing, but it's not that great. I do want to go check it out, though. There must be, like, I was hoping that would let me go into the tomb. Hold on. So what did we do here? We turned off the gymnasium, turned on the dark room, turned on the garage, and we've turned off the keycard system. So now we should make the security level high. Super high. Security needs to go brr. Just brr. Okay. Keycard. No. Yeah, I got it. Main menu. Go to keycard. I want to put it super high. Is there anything higher than high? No, there's only high. And then offline mode unlocked. Right? Yes. Yes. Okay. This is the best run we've ever had. And the gym is... The problem is we only have one way up. So actually, this is not the best run we've ever had. This can get bad in a hurry. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I think the right move here... This gives us 2 gems if we get it right. This lets us pick the color of the room. We want green. Right? I think we use it. We use the gem. And then we think about what we want. Green rooms. There's no way there's going to be a terrace because that's on the edges. I think it has to give us a cloister, but we need a gem for this, I thought. It costs 3 gems. It's going to give us a courtyard. It costs a gem. We do not want green rooms. We don't want green rooms. We want hallways. We want an orange room. We want an orange room. We want an orange room. Shit. Should we go to the gem place? None of those are electronic. None of those are electronic. Oh my god, we somehow screwed ourselves hard here. We have running shoes. Sometimes you don't have to... Okay, when traveling long distances. Damn. We hurt ourselves so much and we only have 1 key. So realistically, this is going to be a really bad... The odds that we get the right door are so low. Yeah. Let's go. Please tell me there's a key. Which, by the way, did we want to read... Did we already take pictures of this? I don't remember. No. Okay. We can go to the conference room to get a bunch of cash. Yeah, look at all this. Only there was something we could spend it on. I wish we could do something with this cash right now. We've got nothing. Okay. No key anywhere. We have 1 key and 3 doors. That would get us to the foundation room. Nothing's missing from there. Because I kind of want to get here, right? Because then... But we don't have the necessary... Let's go look over here. Let's hope that there's something here for us. 41. No. I was such an asshole. I was complaining so hard about how that did nothing for us. That did everything for us. Here, hold on, let me just look at the edges of this. Is there something over here? No. Wait. No. Here is the last of the equipment for the new mine. I don't think we're going to need more than this, especially if we're going to limit excavation to 2 stones per day. I was told by the engineer that getting greedier than that might risk the structural integrity of the cave walls. So I suppose we'll have to adhere to his expert opinion, at least for now. We managed to remove all but 1 minecart from the old tunnels, 2 of which were too rusted and worn down to be any use to us up here. So Dave went ahead and made the call to scrap them. I'm not sure that the foreman is going to be too happy about that, but hopefully you can smooth it over. Now, there is still one more cart down there, but it's locked on a short track, and it's way too difficult to move from the reservoir side. It's a little bit awkward because it's blocking the passage, so I suggest someone move it from the other side if they can get over there. The boss informed us that there are 2 other ways into the site from that side, but I think we're going to leave that for someone else to finish up if the old man really wants it done. Well, we know how to get there. The tomb, which makes me think I can go to the tomb right now and go move that minecart, because we don't know where this elevator is going to take us. But I'm assuming this elevator is going to take us down. I'm trying to replay the way we did it last time. We went in through the tomb, we went through there, and there's a mine cart there. We can drag it. Should I go down this elevator? We have 40 steps. I don't think it's going to be a matter of figuring out. I think we have plenty of steps for this. Oh my god. Progress. Oh, this is kind of creepy. Oh, wow. A say 502. You know what? We're gonna... Okay. Foreman's log 3. Date 7/2/1915. As our client Thomas Sinclair suspected, the arches that were visible from the south cliff were part of a much longer arcade carved into the rock face. Last week when our crew first arrived, only 2 supporting pillars were visible, but after only a few days of clearing vines, moss, and dirt, we have uncovered a dozen more. Our exploration so far has been limited and entirely superficial, as every shaft we have surveyed has ended abruptly and every promising path leading deeper into the mountain has been blocked by tunnels packed tight with soil, rock, and debris. This site is either much older than we had first assumed, or someone deliberately had these chambers buried. Damn, this is, wait, what date? 1915? Then this house was built on top of something on purpose. Something ancient. Wow. That water. Wait, what's that over there? Wow. I can't believe we've... The precipice. Oh no. Oh no. I drew some. I drew some. And this is why. And this is why I drew so many. The study is Queen D8. E5. Hold on. I'm going to need to use 2 different pictures. One is going to be if we count small gates. Okay. I need to know where to put the queen, a rook. Rook was right here. I drew these so many times, but they're not the same on each of the drawings. Security room is a knight. Oh, does it have to do with my current layout? My security room is 1, 2, 3. That's a knight. Shit, I have to know. The study is a queen. E2, rook, pawn, securities and knight. Storeroom is pawn. Do I have a storeroom? I think I have a storeroom. Storeroom. 2 above that is a pawn. Okay, 2 above that is a pawn. Okay. Bishop. Bishop, bishop, bishop. My bishop was... I am so mad right now. I wrote down... I wish I could show you guys. Parlor, bishop, chapel. Chapel is bishop. Chapel's right under security. Okay. What's queen? Queen is the study, but I don't have the study yet, do I? Do I have the study? I don't have the study here. I don't have the study. Shit, I don't remember what the conference hall room was. I don't know what the king is, I don't think. Have I seen a king? Rook, nook. Pawn. Garage. Den, C3, security room, knight, password. Study is queen. Yeah, I know study is queen. That doesn't help me. Rock. Archives, 5 over. These are the ramblings of a madman. These are actually just... Storeroom, clock, lock, chick, box, plain earth, lavatory, tree. The nook is a castle for sure. Bedroom is a finger down and a stage. Storeroom, den, security room. Security room. Did I draw anything else? I did not draw any others. Shit. I did not draw any others. We can figure this out. We can figure this out. The queen... No, it doesn't tell you. I just need to get the queen and the king. I mean, the queen technically, wasn't she like... Oh, wait. Does it not light up? Oh, it corresponds to where they are in this run only. And since we haven't discovered where the queen is yet in this run, it's not gonna work. If the king existed anywhere in this current run, it would light up. I bet you that once we get far enough and we find the study and we find all this other shit, we'll be able to finish this, but we can't right now because they're not. Those are correct. These are correct. That's why they're lit up. According to our thing. I feel like the foundation should be something though, shouldn't it? It should be like a queen or a king. No. Okay. Okay, we can't do anything with this yet because not enough rooms are... Does this lower the water for us? Not enough rooms are discovered in this run. And here's a door. Foreman's copy, do not remove from sight. Realm and sigils of the past and present. Historically speaking, sigils are not a new tradition. They've been found in every era and every culture and predate both written texts and heraldic arts. However, today when we use the term sigil, we are referring specifically to the realm sigils, those crude circular marks of designation found on royal artifacts, buildings, and older documents. Is this why the crown jewels were stolen? This book was written to make simple the understanding of these fascinating glyphs and to clearly display the correlation between each sigil and the iconography of the realm's royal art. How is the image of a leafless burning tree seen in geometric lines, and what does that tell us of the kingdom's history? Each line, each circle, and each variation tells a story of the land. Even the adorned borders around the sigils have special meanings. Okay, well. To understand a realm sigil, we must first dismantle the symbol and identify the individual elements that make up the whole. Each sigil is composed of 4 things: the core, the dividing lines, the moats, and the border. The core. At the center of each sigil is a unique shape, different for each realm. If the core gives us a name, then the rest of the sigil tells us the history behind that name. Still, it is important to be able to identify and distinguish the core as a first step in deciphering any sigil, as all other parts are meaningless if we don't first know the place we are describing. The rays. I'll take a picture of all of it. Wavy lines are used to indicate heat. Moats. God, this is so much stuff. I'm not going to read through all of it. I'm going to take pictures of it. Actually, let's read it. Wavy lines are used to indicate extreme heat. The scorched air and blazing sun cause the otherwise straight rays to appear shimmering. A rainy realm is indicated with rays of 3 vertical lines pouring down. For more extreme stormy weather, a jagged lightning-shaped ray is used. A ray dotted with falling circles is used for colder realms in which snow is a common occurrence. Windy weather is displayed on sigils by the use of a bent curved lines, rays buckling under the high winds. On each sigil, floating between the rays are small figures called moats. From the shape and style of the moats used on a sigil, we can tell the type of society a given realm proclaimed. If they considered, what are they talking about? If they considered themselves mighty in arms or blessed by artistic and economic fortune, a primitive realm was tribal, hunter and gatherers. Agricultural was harvest and farming based society and culture. Martial was military in generation spanning arguments. Metropolitan was large city-state with a dense urban and populous center. Academic, a center for knowledge advanced in various scholarly pursuits. These realms are home to many schools, universities, and libraries. Industrial, engineering-driven culture with a focus on manufacturing, invention, and production. Spiritual, an elevated reference for nature, animals, and the forces that guide us. Poetic, a strong focus on the advancement of the arts, writing, music, and language. Border around each sigil. Jesus. What are the sigils? Where have we seen them? Around each sigil is an adorned edge serving as a container for the information within. There are 8 different borders, each one corresponding to a different color. These borders always correspond to the banner and national colors of that specific realm. Putting it all together, by studying the core, rays, moats, and border of a sigil, you should now be able to unlock the meaning behind what had previously been an undecipherable enigma. Red banners, martial fog. Red is going to look like that. Martial. Fog? What would fog look like? Would it be a mixture of the two? Okay. I'm not sure why I just read all of that. I am, however, pretty clear on what I have to do here. So let's try the Great Hall and hope to God that we somehow magically get the right door. We have a 1 in 3 chance. We have a 1 in 3 chance. Oh, I thought this was gonna let me inside. Wait, we got the tomb though. We should go to the tomb, right? I feel like we should go to the tomb. Wow. What a long way to go. Here I thought I was getting close to finishing this game. Day 17. We have so many steps. We have 1 key. Let's go see if the tomb has a key by any chance or some just blind luck. Could the tomb have a key waiting for us? Well, at the very least, we saved ourselves a step. We got some gold. Dead end, or is it? Okay. Same candles are on. Everything's already unlocked. Sure would be nice to have something. No? No. 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 Can I take the torch? No. Are torches a thing? Can I make a torch? Look at these candles. Those are made to be lit. No. Nothing here either. No. Alright, so no miracles, no keys. I guess we can go down, check it out. We got lucky again with the steps. God, we are moving fast, by the way. We are hoofing it. Oh, I thought that was a key. No. Okay, well, we know how to open this. We might as well open it. God, to be down here this close again, yet so far away. That stayed where I moved it. Upgrade disc, though. Hey, there's something we would not have had if we hadn't come down here. Buried floor plan. 10. But we don't know where that is. Angel points. Dreams. Angel points. Angel points dreams. Those shoes are really doing their work. Angel points dreams. What's in here? I forget. Angel points dreams. Give me a key or something. Make it worth my time. Damn. No. Angel points dreams. Angel points dreams. Where have we seen an angel? In the chapel? Oh. It's like right here. Somewhere right here, the boat here. The angel is pointing there. Okay. We gotta go there. We gotta go there. In the meantime, I mean, we're still in the same scenario we were. We have one key, one chance, one opportunity. And we are running, and our steps are being saved left and right. These running shoes might very well be the best ever in the history of all the things we've ever had. Okay, so I finally used one. We'll go to security. We'll go to security. To do the upgrade. It's fine. You can take my gold. 35 coins. I see that gold is not going to be a problem later. Like, it seems like we're just getting tons of it. Okay. We've got an upgrade disc. Let's go. Let's do something. Let's do something. Okay. Power source. Yes. I don't know what that means, but yes. If you don't know what it means, yes. Agree to it. There's nothing I'm missing, right? This is it. This is the last thing I can do in this run. Oh, maybe tell me if I'm missing any keys or anything. What? Where is there a key that I'm missing? Oh, it's got to be in the actual Great Hall, I bet. That's where it is. It's in the actual Great Hall. Yeah, there's no way I missed them. Like, I think it's actually in here, and it's... We don't have a metal detector to tell us which way it is, so... It is what it is. This is going to be it. We're going to get 1 out of 3. A 1 out of 3 chance. Yeah. This is pretty much it. Do you feel lucky? You know, we could technically use it there and guarantee a draw at the very least. Yeah, at the very least, we get a draw this way, and we have another door now. And maybe we're lucky enough that it's a key card? No, it's not a freaking key card, dude. What's up with this? We set it to high. The other two boxes are true. The other two boxes are blue. The other two boxes are empty. Okay. The other two boxes are true is a lie because the other two boxes are not blue. So this is a liar. That's a liar. Then this is true. So this is the one that has the gems. We have gems. Is there anything that we can do with gems that we couldn't do previously aside from no, just this door? And if it's locked, 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 then just shoot me in the head because it's all over, folks. It's all over. Oh, wait. We haven't tried the doors. I mean, oh, they're all locked. They're all locked. Yeah, they're all locked. I feel like I'm a homeless guy asking for change right now, just checking the... I was going to say telephone booths, but I don't think those even exist anymore. I think that's it. Unless I want to take a quick little walk around the entire house and hope to God that I somehow missed a key somewhere. Which I guess I could have. So you know what? Let's spend these steps at least. We're looking for a key. It is very likely that I overlooked a key somewhere. Right? That could happen. Would have maybe been in here because I just ran in and out of this place. Oh, man. Yeah. Not in here. Shit, man. What a good run, though. I'm going to try to be more positive about things. That was a good run. That was a really good run. We did well. We did really well. And now we've unlocked that that elevator. And in a deep run, when we have unlocked a lot of things, I think we can... Cabinet. In a deeper run, when we have a lot more of the board open or lit up, we can go down there and ideally we can put the pieces where they go, and then we will... Who knows what happens after that? Something cool happens. God, I wish I had a metal... I think the metal detector is my favorite. I think it's my favorite, like, item. Got some gems, but we don't have keys. And the keys are what's going to hold us back this time. Check the mail room, make sure I didn't walk by a key. I mean, these running shoes are actually pretty good. What's making that noise? It's the light. My frame rate just suddenly started to really drop like crazy. Okay, let me check something real quick. I gotta double check my computer. Everything seems okay. It just started lagging a little bit. But all right, let's finish this off then. Let's go ahead and... Everything looks the same here. Doesn't look like anyone took anything from here. I suppose we can go over to the den and make sure that no one... that there's no, like, key that I left. I love the upgrade we got, too. I don't know what it means, but I love it. As weird as that sounds. I love it. It's a power source. Don't know what that means yet. As a matter of fact, is it somewhere around here? Power source. Power source. Wow, there are a lot of shops we have not discovered. We've discovered all the hallways. Room 46 is a blue room. There's still quite a few rooms we have not figured out. Can rotate. Okay. I mean, there's still a lot to do. There's still a lot to do. +2. Makes this break even here. Definitely grab the key from here. That's too bad. All right. Yeah. As fast as I was moving, I was pretty thorough. Unfortunately, I did not miss anything. So now, maybe we go to the... we already went to the tomb. We went to the tomb. I didn't see what the parlor was. That was the only room we added, right? There's no way. Well, we can't add the king and the queen there if it's just the parlor. So, a gate that you did not open. I did not open this gate. He's right. Someone opened it for me. Let's go ahead and call it. Let's call it a night. Let's call it. Let's call it. Let's call it. Let's call it. Guys, it's been really fun. It's been a solid few hours. I think we did quite a bit. Mid-sized villa, not bad. New rooms. No new rooms? Okay, fine. Whatever, if you say so. I thought we found new stuff. But no, anyways, in 2025, we have a goal of 500 subscribers. We're about halfway there. If you guys are not subscribed, please subscribe. And as always, guys, if you made it to the end of this video, thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next episode. Bye-bye. We hope you enjoyed this episode of Your Game Therapy. Like the videos so others can find us, and subscribe so you won't miss the next episode.